They're a lot bigger than I thought they would be. Whoops. That's okay. I'm excited for them. I bought these for myself. No wonder they were so expensive. Ooh, cute. Let's see how they fit on these earring posts. Hopefully beautiful. Wow. I made a whole bunch of studs, and these earring backs are bigger than my little studs. Cool. But, you know, let's see. They're funky. They're funky. If you learn wire, this is the fun part. Now I have to price all of this out. Put it in my big binder. Ooh, got some beaded wire. This is 2.4 millimeter. And 2 millimeter. This is the Crazy 8, which is always really good for rings. So it's like more of a flat dome. Oh, hallelujah. 16 gauge round wire. I was pretty much out of this. And 10 gauge round wire. And then, it's like every time I order silver, I need to order more. Okay, great. So I'll probably have to place a new order here soon. Ooh, the sheet metal. What do we have here? Ooh, 24 gauge. 6x6. Now that the price is going down, maybe I could get a sheet of 6x12. Maybe. And we have some 22. Yay. Ooh, so nice. So next step, I have to price everything out by the inch so that I can figure out what I can charge my students and myself. I got these pliers for a student, and these are for myself. I got these earring backs for myself. So everything will go into my big binder here of silver, of metal, really. Once I see how much I need to price everything at. It's always exciting getting new packages of metal and tools, even though I know it's not for me necessarily. I wonder how long this will last us. I've been going through silver really quickly lately, or my students have, so which is good. Good. Okay. This was fun. But it makes me realize that there are so many other things I need to order now. Yay. I have to make another Rio order. Why did I not just order everything all at once? Because I didn't realize I was running out of other things too. That's always the case, right? Okie dokie. Well, thank you for joining me. This was my unboxing. It's always so nice to see everything like in spools and in full sheets in the beginning. Cool. So pretty. So pretty. I can show you how I've organized everything. so my big messy binder. I start with my sheet metal up in the front, and then I'll put my, here we go. So we could put our, if the, hold up. Come on, stay where I want you to. Come on. It just wants to not cooperate right now. Oh, kind of. Is it gonna cooperate? No, kind of. Okay. Well, we're putting the 24 gauge sheet metal in the 24 gauge pouch. And then I have my 22 gauge. Oh, wow, I really needed 22 gauge. This one was empty. I'm constantly trying to find new ways to organize my supplies. I used to have like a big box, like a lock box that I would carry around with me. See, some of my decorative wire is out and about. Did not put it back, I guess. I have this half round beaded wire that I've had for years. Actually, like right when I got out of college, I think. I've just had this for years, slowly going through it. It's pretty flimsy, but it's really nice for decorating, like around your bezel. Can you tell the coffee's kicking in now? I'm feeling more awake. Okay, so we have our sheet metal, and then I do have just like a pouch of Argentium fine silver. Because I don't have as much of these, I've combined them all together, so I keep my sheet metal and wire in here. And then now we're getting into the wire. So I keep all the smaller wire in one thing. It's all really nice and compact. So 24, 26, 24, 22, and 20. This is good because now I get to like realign everything. 18, then, I just got some new 16, so I do have to put that in there. Because, yeah, you could see I am completely out. Just have that tiny little piece of 16 gauge. So where did that 16 gauge go? Here we go. Fresh 16 gauge sterling silver wire. Woo! And then we have our 14 gauge. 12 gauge. Oh, here we go. Those ones were actually alone. All right, 10 gauge, which I had none of. Perfect. Here's our 10 gauge. Beautiful. I have some 8 gauge. And then oh boy. Oy vey. Let's throw out all the Yiddish terms now. We get into the half rounds. So 16 gauge half round, 14 gauge, 12 gauge, 10 gauge, and now I have the crazy 8, and I also keep rectangle wire in here, which I think I need to get more of the rectangle wire. So this is I just have the one rectangle wire. But that one's pretty fun too for ring bands. This is a 4-inch binder that I have. Then I have all these like low dome wires. I started getting these to just kind of like play around, see what students would like for different things. So I just got like a foot or 6 inches of some of these dudes. Pieces of wire just to see if there was an interest, and yeah. Oh, and here are all my like decorative wires. So this is where I should have put this guy back. I have like this diamondy wire, this sparkle wire, which I need to order more of because I've been using this for all of my cloud pendants. So I have this in 2 gauges. I have really tiny bead wire. Oh yeah, see, I have thicker diamond, or no, that's the sparkle wire. I have the diamond cut wire in 2 gauges as well. Okay, so now that we have the new bead wire, the 2 millimeter and 2.4 millimeter, we could put these in here. I'll just, when I price everything out, I'll just have to flip back through the binder. Yeah, I keep all of my bezel in here, and I have like decorative bezel wire, plain bezel wire, whatever. Here's my earring supply section. You could see I keep moving my earrings. Oh, you literally can't see. I just have some earring backs in here. I keep moving my earring supplies around because mostly I use it and occasionally my students will use it, but right now I've been making a lot of earrings, so I've been moving those around. I have a ton of tubing. A lot of it I've had since I was in college. And I've picked up a lot from other people too. And they're good for tube settings and hinges and things like that. And I don't buy tubing too often, so that's why I have a lot of tubing that's just here. So yeah. And then I have some chain. I don't have a ton. It's mostly like really tiny chain because I do like to make my own chain. So there's no point in buying a ton of different types of chains, but it's like mostly like little Rolo chains and cable chains and things like that. Okay, and then we have solder, mostly silver solder, and then I have a little bit of gold solder, mostly 14 karat gold, some white gold, and I think a little bit of the tiniest bit of 18 karat. And then I have my miscellaneous silver pouch in here where I have casting grain that I've either purchased or like bought from other people selling off their things. And then some like other random tidbits. This is fine silver casting grain. These are, I bought a lot of things like when I either graduated college or since I've been doing this since I was 15, I've just accumulated random stuff over time. So like 20 years of doing metalsmithing. Ooh, I'm squishing these Little guys, I'm sorry. Maybe you shouldn't keep hollow forms in a big binder of metal. My bad. Whoopsies. Yeah, I have all of these little hollow tube-like things, cones. I don't exactly remember why I bought these, but I have a ton of them. And then I have a lot of this fine silver micro mesh. I think I bought it for enameling or something. I don't know. Well, anyways. And then back here I have miscellaneous gold stuff. Most of it is stuff that I bought from Shop Goodwill. So I like bid on other people's old gold jewelry. And you can like melt it down and whatnot. Oopsies. Like this necklace here is like a silver necklace that I bid on that has some little diamond chips that I just wanted to play around with. I got this off of Goodwill. And then I have a tester, a diamond tester, and I have a couple gold testers. This is a bracelet that I got off of Goodwill. So they all come with these certificates, and you could see them. They test them, and then, of course, I always test them too. Oh yeah, like this little pin here I got. Oh my goodness. I actually have this. I took a gold class when I was in college at Savannah College of Art and Design. And this is gold that I started rolling out when I was in college. So, back in like 2009 or 2010 maybe, around then, I don't know, this was for a project that I did then. I don't have the pieces here, but my grandma, she sent me a bunch of old rings as well as some of her old fillings. I actually keep one of her old fillings in my wallet at all times. I know that might be kind of weird, but yeah, just a little fun thing. And one of my professors taught me how to take out the diamonds from the rings that she sent me, because they were just like a bunch of little chips, and she didn't want them. So I'll have to do something with all of those. I keep those at home in a safe spot, so I'm not carrying that around with me at all times. And then I have like the tiniest little thing of 18 karat. See how tiny, small. I was doing a project for my cousin, so I have a little bit more 14 karat, and then I have some 10 karat casting grain that I purchased. So I try not to carry too much gold. And then I did buy from Stuller. I bought a few little diamonds because they were having a sale, and these were literally all like between $20 and I think the most expensive one was like $100. So I'll have to figure out where like the receipt is, but literally, oh, and one of these packets is a packet of CZs. Or maybe 2 of these packets. So oh no, these are all diamonds. Never mind. I did buy a bunch of CZs from them, so maybe. Oh, these are all the tiny CZs in here. Wow. I was working on a project with a student who wanted these really tiny CZs, and you can't even see them in the bags, really. But anyways, yeah, these diamonds I got from Stellar, and I think in total, I think I paid like $150 or so, because they were on sale, and yeah, it was super cheap. I don't know. I was like, just kind of went for it, but yeah. GAA certified. That's my little. So I like to keep them in their pouches so I don't lose them. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I have them. So, anyways, I have the receipt somewhere. I also have it on my account, so that is my metal pouch. And so what I do for my students is I carry this bad boy with me, because 2 of the studios I work at, they don't supply metal or like silver, so I always carry silver with me to sell to students. And now, like, I'm always double checking the prices so that I make sure that what I'm selling my metal at, it's like adequate. Pricing for the time. So now I have to go through my receipt and price everything out, make sure that my prices are still all right and fair for my students and myself. So I think I'm going to jump off here because I teach at 1 o'clock. I teach in 2 hours, and I know I have students who like to come in early, and so I need to get this done before they come in. And if anyone has any questions about my metal binder or just anything that I do, feel free to shoot me a message. Thank you all for joining. I know things started slow with this video. My coffee finally kicked in. But yeah, thank you for watching. Stay rad. Keep on smithing. Bye.